Guys, I realized that should have gone over the redeem shop and for the Crawling Dark event, for what items you should buy and what you should purchase. There's a lot in here. If you're early or mid, you might be kind of hard or maybe a little confusing to understand what you should try to go for. But that's what we're going over in this video. And without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, for the first thing I want to go over here is the chat bubble. I mean, I guess it's the most expensive thing you can buy. It's using these, right? Yeah, it's going to be using the Sigil of Sacrifice. And you got the Sigil of Yore, which is for the cheaper stuff. I guess is the cheaper stuff for the easier to obtain. For the Sigil of Sacrifice, diamonds, not so much. Shards for the ancient summoning crystals, they're really hard to get and they allow you to obtain some of the rarest tiers, so I always suggest to go for these first. But if you're more into like a collective kind of thing and you don't want to miss like the chat bubble and everything, save up for that first, but then go straight to the ancient summoning shards. And if you have some left over, you can go for the diamonds. The chat bubble, these are pretty cool. They just show up in the game. It's like a collective thing. I like to get them just to have them. I have a whole bunch of them already, or what is it, 2 of them I think, from the Lost, and I don't remember the other banner, the other event, but I got 2 of them. Let's see, the avatar, very cheap. Pick it up if you like the avatar. Never know if it's going to be in there again or not. A little FOMO going on with that kind of stuff. Voroth, if you don't have him, he's a very good hero. So Falcia and Voroth both have a specialized attack speed. You can get their attack speed really low. You can know like 0.8 attack interval, 0.6 attack interval. The more attack speed attributes you add, they gain a bonus attribute from it basically. I'm not really sure the math on that. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Scarlet Hunt, if you are new and you're kind of struggling for getting yourself a nice mythic artifact. Same thing with the Amulet of Arteries. This one I think you might want to grab. Just pick it up, just putting on your Falcia if you're summoning for her, or if you have already. Shards, of course, you can go for those. These are all kinds of like, if you want them, get them. If you don't, then don't. Order of importance. In my opinion, I would say that the shards, ancient summoning crystal shards, the chat bubble, and that's the order for the Sigil Sacrifice, and then the diamonds. For the other area, if you're early game and you're struggling to get yourself a nice mythic artifact, which I did, and I used this exact event back then to get myself the Amulet of Arteries, and it was just a big bonus for me, a big boost. Really boosted my account really far ahead just from having that artifact down there. I would say though, if you don't have Voroth, I think I'd pick him up. But you'll probably summon him anyways at some point anyway, so it's really up to you. But the 2 artifacts, Scarlet Hunt isn't so important. They drops, you can just craft them. I don't know about the Amulet of Arteries. I never crafted one, so I don't think you can get it besides these events, so that's probably up there as well. After those, the rare summoning crystals, epic skill crystals. These mythic and legendary extracts can help you in the early game. If you're struggling, you can just use this event to give yourself a nice boost. The same thing with the 5-star psychic powers. And then down here, what you have is some chances to go hit the bonus challenge. You can use diamonds and gold. This isn't using these sigils at all, but they'll let you go into the challenge mode. Let's see, I have 0. And you can go and you can use them on here to farm up some more of those sigils. And I think that about covers the shop. If you want something, pick it up. Don't feel bad about it. Skipping things is not really a big deal. If there's, especially if you're early on, you know, maybe the chat bubble isn't that important. You just want to grab these diamonds and grab the shards. So be it. Do what you think is best. Well, I think that's about sums up the video. Remember, if you found it helpful, to like and subscribe. Join the Discord server. I have lots of hero guides in there. Lots of people willing to help. Lots of people chatting. We're very helpful. Don't forget, keep digging.